Alright, y'all, what's happening? It's going down, you heard me? I just made it back home. We are definitely in a celebration, just without the balloons and everything. But, yeah, it's a victory. Hey, I went the whole day without any candy bars or cookies or anything. I did the whole day. I'm supposed to do 3 months. I'm in my training session of the year, which these 3 months, since it's not so hot no more, I can get out there and break a sweat a little bit without being so funky and stanky, because this corona thing got it to where us hobos can't really take a bath every day. They have a spot where I could go and take a bath, but you have to stay overnight, and that just don't work for me and my little kitty right here, bro. So with this celebration, I have a little message out there for some people. They're real special people, and I want them to understand that not by me you're special, but by God you're special. So just understand this here, you hear me? We are all special when it comes to God, bro, because what I can't do, you can do. And what you can do, I can't do. Open up the spirit is, we about to get real. Alright, y'all, check it out. It's coming out. Jeremiah says this here. Arise. Alright, the word of the Lord came to him and said, arise, go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause thee to hear my words. Then I went down to the potter's house, and behold, he worked on his wheels. You know what I'm saying? And this is God taking and doing this here. You know what I'm saying? It says, and the vessel that he made of clay was married in the hand of the potter. So he made it again. Another vessel has seemed good to the potter to make it. Alright? And with that action right there, you have it to where what I can do, you can't do. And what you can do, you know what I'm saying? You get me? So it's deal. Let's get it like this here. Yeah, he made me in my way, but then he made you in yours. And it ain't no telling how it turns out. We both somehow went through life struggling. And some people they feel like just because you're rich and going through something, you know what I'm saying, sinning, that you're evil and all this other stuff. Well, look, hold on, wait, homeboy. This whole world is evil, for number one. For number two, bro, it doesn't really matter who is sinning and everything. Yours ain't no less than theirs, and theirs ain't no greater than yours. So when it comes to it, man, you have to be in control of what you're actually, you know what I'm saying, yelling for, man. What are you upset about of this person's life? And that is actually physically causing you some kind of problem. Because if it is, all you have to do is tune out. Don't even look or listen to what they're doing. It won't affect you if a person, what they're doing in their life, getting by, they're not breaking in your home or coming behind you with a ski mask. They're not what they call that, identity deafing you or anything like that. So what is their sin causing you to do? What you're not understanding and realizing is that the sin of the preacher is what causes all of us to stay in our curse. But let's keep going here. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, said the Lord. Their righteousness is of me, his judgment. You got no room to talk at all. I don't know who all out there with this, but that cyberbullying and all that type of stuff, bro, and just, want to point the finger at somebody else on how they putting meat and bread on their table, dude. We all got to get out here and shake it fast. You heard me? Even I'm out here selling water illegally. Anyways, you heard me? It says this here. It says, also the sons of the stranger. All right? He said, wait. Even unto them will I give in my house and within my walls a place and a name better than of the sons of daughters. Talking about the children of Israel. Because these are the people who are supposed to be down for God all the way. Why? It's because the world is so caught up and turned over right now because it's ran and occupied by people who causes so much. Too much. They do not abide by God. They do not do his commandments, his judgments, and everything. Instead, they mock him. They make a mockery of him. Out of all the things that they do, talking about they celebrating this for God and celebrating that for God, when God said, I didn't ask you to do that. Who told you that? Who said my son had a birthday? And it's like, who told you to put it? Who told you to say December was? Hold on, man, that's not even my name. But it's okay. And Jesus up there like, I don't look like that. You see how they got me looking? I don't look like that. But it's okay. It says also the sons of the stranger that join themselves to the Lord to serve him and to love the name of the Lord, to be his servants. Everyone that keepeth the Sabbath from polluting it and taking hold of my covenant, even them will I bring to my holy mountain. And my holy mountain, baby, do you not know what Adam and Eve got kicked out of was way up there? Somewhere. And you really can't see it. It's really off limits. But at the same time, you heard me, it says this here, it's a holy mountain, bro. Alright? And make them joyful in my house of prayer. Their burnt offerings and their sacrifices shall be accepted. They shall be accepted. Which means, bro, look here, bro, no matter how you coming, whether you was a stripper or whether you was a user or whatever, you love God. You believed in Jesus. It's not about what this world made your flesh do. He's not after the flesh. He's after the soul. That's what he's going to accept. And he knows your heart. What sin are you caught up in? Who cares? It's yours and yours alone, and you go to God with it. Because guess what? Only thing that people going to do is just this. Let me do it like this here. That right there. That's all they're going to do. So why even give them, don't even entertain that. Forget about it. Okay? Because when it comes to it, here's what he says. He says this here. Ye are the children of the Lord your God. Ye shall not cut yourselves, nor make any baldness between your eyebrows for the dead. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. And the Lord had chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself, above all the nations that are upon the earth. All right? And this is where, that through the preaching, we all get to go to heaven. Because just like Jesus, the demonstration was this. He was pure. He didn't indulge in the world. And he didn't care what people said about him or nothing. He didn't let none of that catch him off guard. Instead, what he did was he kept the commandments and the Sabbaths, and also he, you know what I'm saying? He was just all righteousness when it came to teaching the word to whoever and whatever. Didn't matter. And he died being righteous and gave it to where everybody can go to heaven with his blood. The shepherds that are now taking up this book and talking about following Jesus is supposed to follow the same pattern. For that who's ever following that shepherd goes to heaven while they are sinning. Because Jesus died while we were sinning, which means that we have been given an opportunity to go to heaven by what? Believing. Believing in Jesus. But when it comes to the preacher, it's way more potent. It's way more serious. As we just read in the other book, you know what I'm saying? We did a segment. Whoever this preacher ministered to shall be cast out in the street also from the famine and the disease and everything. See, when it comes to people who don't care about God, all the children of God in those areas is polluted with diseases and murders and famines and drugs and cops killing kids and low education and everything. And this is what the world is ran by. A bunch of people who do not serve God, claim that they do. Make it to where everybody got to get out there and shake it fast. And you learn how to do those things, living in this type of situation, environment, and everything, bro. Your sins all forgiven. They got people that's born with birth defects and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they go through a whole life of pain from a kid growing up because of the things that most people will give the okay, sign it, and allow them to put that on the market, and just don't know that what you are impuriating yourself with, the impurities that they put on their market. By the time you have a kid, it won't grab off of the body nutrition because of what shut down on you. It's going to shut down something on them because they need every part of your body and for every part of their body to work. Just about. And you know what I'm saying? I'm shooting that one out to a brother who's been in the game. He got, you know, multiple deals going on with his words and everything, bro. God knows your pain, but he definitely loves what you've been doing when it comes to the music. You know what I'm saying? And that's word born, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's not an option for the heathen. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's what we are when we are not preaching this word. We are living in our flesh. We are heathens. When you're living in your spirit, you a preacher, a pastor, whatever. It's no option for you to do the things that I have to do. He molded me from my wickedness, my trap that I was in. We all going through this. We all go through this mud. When they went through that Red Sea, there was a lot of dirt and everything, bro. Because God said, tell them to wash their clothes and meet me at the mountain, since they agreed to do what I say. The children of God, bro, are the ones who has, they're the ones that has, you know, this ain't no negotiation, bro. You said yeah, and this is for everything that comes in the name of God or whatever you gonna, you know, call yourself a preacher, a pastor, whatever. But you have to understand something, man. This is not child's play. This is real spiritual. I'm not gonna even get back on that tip. You know what I'm talking about, but let's just stay strong out there, man. Well, no matter what you're getting into, man. If good coming out of you from the bad you go through, word. May the angels say amen and let the world say word. Is that it? What you want? You ain't coming in here. Oh, stay on.